I ain't been popping my shit on here because I've been trying to give you bitch ass nigga a turn and y'all still ain't did shit.
I know y'all niggas don't like me, and I'ma make sure y'all niggas don't never like me. Fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never like me, nigga. I ain't made for y'all niggas to like, nigga.
Got that sauce, boy.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M double G, yeah, money go getters. Real niggas. Niggas ain't me, certified living legend. Who they trying?
Motherfucking feet hurt, nigga. I'm a real stepper.
Lock in for a nigga. You wondering why you ain't made it to the top and ain't got no motion cause you won't lock in. Lock in.
The thing is this, bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
The word, we back. Y'all see how quick we back. We definitely back, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for the patience and coming right back for us, man. Bump that rock. I see y'all. Definitely appreciate the messy mob for pulling up. I got my guy School Wop in the building today. Like I was saying before, he got he done started the promo going. He's definitely an Instagram sensation. I had seen he had went viral back in January when the Pooh Shiesty situation came out, and he's doing the skits. Man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, School Wop.
What's going on, people? What's going on? I ain't gonna say it's your boy School Out TV. Y'all know what's going on because y'all don't know what's going on because everybody say that. Now it's your boy School Out TV, and I want y'all to get to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the funniest in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that right there. Real deal. I wouldn't even call it a content creator. I'm not a content creator. I did this before they gave the content creator a wave. I was here before the content creator started. So when they started, I was lost. Like, what is that? But anyway, Greenwood, South Carolina, checking in. School Out TV,
Okay,
funniest in the
okay.
state.
Me and School Wop, we done linked up before and did something, man. So if y'all ain't checked that out, man, make sure y'all go check that out. But I think I caught something this time that I didn't catch the last time. So you said you was doing this. You saying you was doing this before the internet wave started. So what was you doing? What was you putting down?
Hold up.
It's that gas. It's that
I ain't hear that no
gas.
more. Nah, I first started out doing funny videos like in 2017. You
Right,
know,
right.
and I jumped in that lane, following behind. I did it for like my kids and also I'm a clown too at that. You know what I'm saying? I was younger. It just wasn't a wave for me to do it back then because I was all into the streets. You know what I'm saying? So once
Right.
I really got, I ain't say I was all the way out the streets at the time, but while I was on my rise out of it, I started doing that comedy around about 2017. I was to watch all the other comedians on Instagram like Reggie Baby, Skinbone, Big Homie Blocks, Corporate, and a couple more. Bleak, my guy Bleak going crazy right now. I'm talking about Bleak going crazy right now on Instagram. Shout out my boy Bleak, and a couple more. And I just watch their stuff, and I see the views. I'm like, boy, how did man get 100,000? You know, what I'm saying 100,000 views on this man. I'm looking at the view like I could do this too, and I jumped in. And I had to learn a lot on my own, Hank. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn a lot on my own with this stuff, bro. Cause I thought it was just you could be funny and just blow up fast. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
that's
right.
how I took it. But no, boy, you had to put some work in, boy. And those other comedians, they really taught me the game too, because I just thought I could just put my post on their page and they're gonna just put it on there.
Right.
No, I ain't even know what a platform was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I knew what a
What
platform was, but I didn't know the meaning of a platform when somebody build theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because once I built mine, I understand everything they put me through. You know, so I'm not even mad at them. You know.
right. So one of the things that you stand on that I also stand on here at Hankin TV, man, I think it's important in anything you do, networking. You
Oh yeah,
definitely be networking. I see you be moving and shaking. I see we both was tapped in with my guy, Terrence Gangster Williams.
yeah. That
Um,
shout out to Terry Gates Williams, man. That OG.
you
Wow.
had you had turned me on to Bowlane TV.
Yeah, shout out
Um,
my boy Slick, Greenwood, South Carolina, stand up, Bow Lane.
So I had seen you over there doing some things. I had seen y'all did an interview. I want to say with Tootie Raw, Little King here.
Yeah.
So y'all definitely over there working. So
Oh
before
yeah.
we get into, I got to Pop Austin TV. I had seen you on Pop Austin TV. So when you made your appearance on Pop Austin TV, had you came over here first, or you had
Nah,
just
you was the first. You was the first one, Hank.
okay? I see. Yeah,
You the
you make
first guy. You the first one.
yeah. And the reason I asked that because I see that's dope. You know what I'm saying? We just said talking about networking. You making your media rounds. You know what
Oh
I'm saying? You
yeah.
making your media rounds. So I was scrolling yesterday. I was scrolling your page yesterday. I seen you had the flyer up for the promo.
Yeah.
I seen you had the flyer up for the promo. For the people who don't know, Screw Wop definitely be doing his thing with the fans and the crabs.
Mhm.
Tell the people about your promo.
All right. The promo basically consists of all right. Regular promo with me is like I think my prices on my page. I think regular promo is like 30. They just come with a page post. But if you want me to do that School Walk TV turnaround, I'm gonna post it. I might put your okay, if you're doing music, I might put your music into like a skit or whatever and just remix it. I might do it into a reaction video and remix it by the time it go off, you'll see your music pop up at the back. But you know what I'm saying? I take different twists with my promos when I do it School Out TV way. See
Right,
that fan promo, that come with the fan, you know what I'm saying? Like
right,
that promo probably the cheapest I do on there is 100. We might hit 1,000,000 views off that. You know what I'm saying?
right,
At least 50K to 100K easy. But I got the fan. But I got the crab. I got the crab promo too. Put the crab in the video with it, whatever. Solo interaction. It don't matter it don't matter if you're doing music. I don't care if you're making a movie. I don't care if you got a business. Whatever. We're gonna put something together with that crab to try to make it go viral so the people can tap in. And another thing I do is I'm not like the other people. Like I do 24-hour promo. But I feel like if I didn't get you a real good engagement, I'll try again on my own. You might just see it
right,
pop out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? My story. So I'm gonna try to work with you because I know some people don't understand how this promo thing go. They probably be thinking like, "Oh, he did me a promo, I ain't getting nothing from it." No, I'm gonna tell you something about it. One thing about the people, you have to make the people come in yourself. So
facts,
when you got a product, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I can put your product out there, but I cannot make them buy it unless you had the best presentation off your end. Cause my presentation gonna be good to them. You know what I'm saying.
right,
And that's for your music too. That's for your music too. If you got five music, they gonna feel the music before they even feel my content. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
and everything gonna make sense like that. But regular paid post 30. But right now regular store 15, 20. But if you want to school out to mix it up, my little prices on there will go up, which I'm gonna work with you, whatever. So that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
Shout out
so
to
when
everybody in the comments too, man.
so when somebody comes to you with the promo, what do they need? What do they need to have? When you're talking about presentation, what package do they need to present for School Up TV
They
to
need
get
to
them
already
the best product?
okay, what they need to have right now is just say if you coming to with music. All right. Go ahead and have your video already cropped down so it's ready to see it. So I ain't got to go do it on my end because I feel like I will do it. But I feel like if you coming to me with promo, you should have your end. You know what I'm saying? It's like coming to work. You got to have your tools. How you going to, you know what I'm saying? You can't work
Facts.
without your tools. So you should have everything together. Have the original format. Don't send me no link to go to or watch a video. I be telling folks that link you send me is not original format. I need the format that probably is in your phone, that's in your computer, so you send to me. I can put it on my platform and my little apps. I go in and edit stuff off of, you know what I'm saying, and get ready for it. And then we go from there. But
Right.
you gotta be in businesses, you know what I'm saying? Like it depends on what you're selling. If people is in that market to buy stuff like that, they're gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
Like
Right.
it's all about what you're selling. It's all about how your music coming. It's all about your delivery too. You know what I'm saying? All that really comes
Facts.
from the consumer. Well, the person who's trying to sell it.
So what your analytics looking like? So what your analytics looking like in Alabama?
Alabama, check it out. Cause I
So
know cause
I'm
I
gonna
know
throw
my number one is New York. Let me see.
I'm gonna throw you and my guy. I'm gonna throw you a nice alley oop. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna hook you up with my guy Ty the YouTuber. Let you slide through Alabama so y'all can network, man.
Where I'm hooked up with I am Alabama what's called too the promo the blog site I am to
Right.
Alabama. I'm linked in with them too.
Okay. See, we all about networking over here, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see views. followers. What they see?
But I had definitely seen that promo flyer. I meant to grab it, but I had
Now,
kind of got
I
kind of
ain't got too much.
behind.
I ain't got too much Alabama. I got my top city: New York, Houston, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia.
All right, best. So we about to we about to make the Alabama North Carolina connection right
South
here. Let's keep it going.
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh yeah, SC.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop your Instagram link in the chat, but it's also gonna be in the description of this video for everybody can just go to the description, hit the link and go there. But there go School Ops Instagram link right there.
Yeah, yeah. And whoever go to my Instagram, hit me in the DM so I know you coming straight from Hank and I'm gonna follow you just because of Hank.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna be bouncing back and forth between what's going on right now and what you got going on. So I remember back in January when the Pooh Shiesty stuff first dropped. I remember like it was yesterday you had dropped a post. But what had made it spark back up, I seen you made a post yesterday where you telling people like, man, stop tagging me in that video. So
Yeah.
how did that original video surface, man?
All right, this how it surfaced. All right, one night I had received some info about the whole robbery thing or whatever it's supposed to mean, right? So me being a Gucci Man fan, before I got some homeboys in my city, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Kenya there, my boy Ken Jackson or whatever. Those guys are the biggest Jeezy fans ever. So when I first heard the news, so I can't let them hear it, but I know they gonna see it and know they know they know I'm so Gucci, so they gonna attack me with it. So what I did was I try to come up with a video and try to smear it off down my way. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like I try to protect what was going on because I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to play it off like this is how it went. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time when I first got the news, they said robbery. They said they took the rain. They took all that. But I just couldn't believe it at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I mixed my news up, and you was seeing what came out. But it might sound crazy, man, but I don't know, bro. I don't think that shit real, man. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm lost in this shit right now, bro.
hey.
Like,
That shit is too wild. It don't that shit's some wild stuff, ain't it?
like I'm lost in it, right? I want to say it happened. Then again, I want to say it don't. But I know you can't just do promo with the feds, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Like,
Right,
if he did do that and he bring this shit out later, he the best marketing genius I ever seen. Unless they
right,
set it up for the news to fall for it, but the news ain't gonna fall for it too much because they get real court documents. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So it is what it is right now. I was just a fan covering for my favorite rapper, man. Am I wrong? Like, but I didn't know it was gonna go that viral though, Hank. You know what I'm saying?
It went
And then
viral.
and then the other bloggers started mixing it up. Yeah, one blogger come like School Art TV, close friend with Gucci Man. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? But I know the blog life. I know how the blog life go. This is how I go, bro. Once they go from one ear to another ear, it's like eating food, bro. If I pass you the food to come back, of course the food gonna be down some. You know what I'm saying? It
Right,
ain't gonna be the same amount I had before I left. So that's how the truth get to going. And then the news finally came out and they started back attacking them more. I know it was like at 300K, but I know it's almost at 1 million now. Like they
right.
been tagging me like, bro, what happened? And I just go back on there and like, yo, what's up, man? Like I was probably got over 100 or better tags off that shit, bro.
So the video that they was tagging you in, what was they like? Antagonizing you about the fact that it came out to be true?
Yeah, saying cap and saying what's that little favorite word they be having? Y'all see how far this went?
Y'all see
They
how
was-
far this one went, huh?
but they were killing me, bro. I'm laughing though, cause I got humor, so me being a comedian and funny guy, I'm laughing back with him like, y'all got me. Like, and
Right.
then once Gucci dropped the goddamn diss track, it goes up again. I'm like, God damn, just be quiet now. Shit.
They bet you ain't they say they bet you ain't gonna merch that, huh?
Oh no, I should.
Right, right. So so thinking of things and shit happening, it seemed like, man, this stuff is too crazy to be happening. We gonna, like I said, we're gonna be bouncing back and forth. We just recently here had a situation in Houston with Jay Prince Jr. and All Star JR, man. And there's a lot of mixed stories and stuff coming out of there in life. This is one thing about life, man. 99.9% of the time, something it always end up being the opposite of what people thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it is now on the internet. Like,
Right.
I don't even like earlier, you know, Jay Prince just got a bad name for being around certain stuff when it happens. So at this point right here, I don't believe Jay Prince really had nothing to do with that scuffle in that club, even though him and old boy was in it. Like they had they word, but the other stuff done was some extra shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And this is what came with it. I don't think he just went like he say he went to the club. Them boys already there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That what Junior saying. I think
Right.
I read earlier. Like, and you know, when you with your people, some people might ride for you. That don't mean that you told them to do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but the internet gonna jump on that because of what he been going through with the takeoff situation and all that. You know what I'm saying? And the little they try to put the other little shit on about the Duke the jeweler or whatever. They keep trying to stir that up. It's just the internet talking, man. That man
Right.
probably had nothing. Well, he probably had something to do with it, but he probably ain't tell nobody. Just we gonna beat these niggas up, no stuff like that. We just chilling.
Right.
And you dropped that video before you went, so dude probably did have some animosity. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like basically what I'm saying is I feel like Jay Prince didn't tell the boy to crash like that. It just happened organically, bro, because we just chilling together. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said, man. I said, how many times does it happen that coincidentally two ops end up in the same place? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And just so
Exactly.
happened, the guy who they was looking like his food already had a problem with one of their guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can see a person crash down their own doing something like that so much in public versus somebody sending them to do it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. And I don't think that just was a send out, man, because I believe they probably did it different in the club. They're gonna do a send out. We know cameras in there, so I believe all that was organic, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Ben 10. That's some news on him a few minutes ago. They're not taking him off the life support. I heard he's doing better and he's going through another surgery right now. And they're saying he's not paralyzed. You know what I'm saying? There's just more news I heard. There's like I'm gonna say, I gotta start using this word a lot, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So
Allegedly. Because I
yeah, you
was just
can't
gonna
really
say,
believe everything until that shit really drop on Shade Room or you know what I'm saying? What it is, TMZ, they and say cheese or something like that. That's how you really know half the time. It's more sites too though, but
right.
when TMZ get it and the other side I said get it, it's a go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm glad we strongly using that word allegedly because I was just finna say, boy, with that Gucci man situation run you gave us, boy, the people might not be going for it. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh no. I should have used allegedly in that too.
Right.
but at the end of the day, they still don't care.
Right. But I ain't tripping, man. One of the things I learned early in the game, man, from my guy Terrence Gangster Williams, he said, man, on this internet, you got to have tough skin.
Oh yeah.
So so when I first I said it in the video, I said, man, I know I'm gonna catch some backlash for this. You know what I'm saying? They was on me in them comments, but I'm a grown, I ain't allowed to have my own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh people acting, it's people out here acting like just because they see something, they act like they know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't none of us know yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50 situation.
Oh yeah,
You
and
know?
sometimes it might be good on my end when it come back out, and sometimes it might not be. And I know what I gotta do when it might not be. I gotta wear that tough skin. I gotta suit up, like you know they coming.
Facts. Cause I even seen a still picture. We all know he was there. He came out and put a post saying he was there. But I
Yeah,
seen a still picture with an arrow pointing at him, and they saying, "Look at him. He giving him the order to take his jewelry." How can you tell what he's saying from a still picture, man?
exactly.
You know?
And then one thing about the internet, bro, the truth won't go but this far. That lie was spread around the whole globe, bro. Talking about the the one negative input on a situation, that negative input will go all around the world and people will get blamed for it. But when you put the real truth out, talking about the real truth, nothing but the truth, you get about this much of the award, bro. Cause the lie always win, bro.
Right,
Boy, the lie always win. And then on the internet it's so big, just say right now, Hank, if me and you come up with something and like, bro, I want you to expose me, bro. And you come out with a
right,
post, boom, that exposes me, right? Check it out. That lie gonna reach so far. So when you go back and say, nah, me and School Walk just was just bullshitting around, we just ran that play. Guess what? That lie still gonna spread out more than the people who gonna find out that we were just playing. You feel me? Like
right,
25% of the people might figure out we were playing, but the other 75%, they ain't even heard that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
They still running with the logic, and that's how the internet is, bro. Like with
Right.
the Gucci Man situation, I seen people putting up posters of Gucci Man telling myself, "I'ma smoke you," bro. That post is 3 years old.
Right.
I'm
Just
talking
like the
about,
one from the pool where he say he wasn't snitch. That was old
man, bro.
too.
That is old, bro. I'm talking about. That is so old, bro. That is, I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you when that happened. See, everybody used that in a clip for the NBA YoungBoy and Gucci beef that time, but it
Right.
was before then. I was
Right.
telling folks like, bro, that was old. I forgot who Gucci Man was talking to in that video, but that was before the NBA YoungBoy situation, and that was way before the this situation just happened. Matter of fact, it was probably about, that's how much I be on the internet. It was probably 4 months before the NBA situation when he made that video, bro. That
Right.
video
Right.
was
Right.
old, and they running with it on the internet.
Right. So it's one in the chat from my guy Almighty Lane Life. He say LOL. Hold on. He said, LOL, what? Okay, so I'm gonna ask the same question. You at home, two niggas that don't have nothing with your people, and they with the nigga that do it. Does he get a pass? Nah, he don't get a pass. What I'm saying is it looked fishy. I ain't saying he did send them or he didn't send them. It's just and then when you got a motherfucker involved in a situation who telling you he didn't send them, and it's still looking fishy, I can see it being something different than what we shit is always different than what we think, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
And
I understand what he's saying too, though, because in the streets, it's like that. You gonna ride on that person. But
right,
I think you gotta think, Junior really been going through a lot of sitting back and changing his life. You know what I'm saying?
right,
He's thinking better. Junior to the point now, I don't think Junior would have did it publicly, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think we are already in the same spot with my ops, so it's gonna be tension. You just posted what you posted. So I
right,
believe somebody in the club must have popped it off. You know what I'm saying? And it probably went from a stare down to what the fuck you looking at type shit and what? Nigga does, know how that shit go. And that's why I believe the old boys got into it too. You gotta think, if the old
right,
boys already there, if they was already there, all the attention probably came in when Junior walked in. So if Junior walked over there with those guys, so the eyes went over there. And it
right,
probably was up from then. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where bro coming from though.
right.
But I don't believe that was that type of situation.
And it's a difference between them knowing him knowing him and dude got a problem influence him to do that versus him sending them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm quite sure, even though they say was going, even though my bad, even though they said they was gonna get him, I'm quite sure them knowing them two had a problem influenced it. But I don't just see him saying get him. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? I go with the
Nah.
influence. I go with the influence more than that. I think
Only
we
thing
all
he
can agree the influence of them knowing that they had a problem. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. The only thing he probably did was once they did get the fight, he probably said some shit like, "Man, whoop his ass." You know what I'm saying? At that point, that's what you gonna say. You know?
Right,
Yeah, get him his own now. They done threw punches shit. Hey man, get that nigga, bro. Fuck that. Then was
right,
some people hollering about. He was saying get the pistol. I
right.
don't know how true that is. Like them niggas hollering all kind of shit, bro. One thing about it, bro, in this game right now, I'm gonna give the people real game right now, bro. If you doing any type of dirt, bro, or you trying to keep a straight eye in the game right now, you gotta watch what you do around cameras at all times, bro. Like I
Facts.
don't care, bro, because once you get sound bites come back, people can break down videos. The FBI got certain people that come in and analyze, but you might cough a wrong way. We can identify
Right,
you was there. It's so many ways right now to get caught up with them cameras. So man, if you see cameras
right,
around, bro, just get through. Like, don't try to get on because the internet is gonna exploit it. I'm just being real with you. Back in the day
right,
when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby, so when I was coming up, people was a could get away with killing people, bro, because we didn't have no social media.
right,
It was this side of town saying he killed somebody. See now, if you're on the internet, bro, you get the ringing bells. You got families coming in saying stuff. People bro, it's all right now. Somebody say I probably did something to somebody, knock on wood. The internet eat it up so bad, they had to fail you though. Thinking you done did something for real. They'll put an
right,
investigation on your ass. That's how deep the internet is. So if y'all out here internet thugging, you selling dope. If you really selling dope and dope done change your life or whatever, bro, do not get on the internet with it, bro. I promise you.
don't get on
Don't.
the internet, man.
Don't flex their money. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Show them a little something. Don't show them the extravagant life that if you're not doing it legally, bro, because it's gonna be somebody that's not liking how you moving, bro, and they're gonna get somebody on it, bro. Because the less they see, the more they can judge you off for, bro. You know
Right.
what I'm
This
saying?
this gonna be my last example with it, and then I'm gone. I'm gonna be done with that because we know the internet it goes. So everything it happened. We move on to the
Bad.
next story. So I can see this. Um, dude in there, and dude say, hey man, ain't that nigga you got some smoke with? He like, yeah. He's like, shit, man, we about to get his ass. He say, shit, I don't give a fuck. Is that still considered him sending them?
I wouldn't say that. I don't consider them sending them. I just say it really lacks on. You should have controlled that situation a little better than me.
Right,
So, to be real with you, I can say I don't give a fuck and get out of trouble with the law instead of me saying go get them.
right,
Cause I really did tell you to do that. I really deferred it a little bit, but the whole time I still give you that in the hood. You know, certain hood words don't mean the same as political words or the courthouse words. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck can mean get them, but
right,
I don't give a fuck meaning you can chill out. Don't touch. 'Em, you know what I'm saying? In the courtroom, you know. But the hood, we got a different saying. But just gotta watch what you say these days, bro. And guess what? And have a little money too. Cause once you start the
right,
lies start coming, them cases come, bro, you'll have some money to fight.
right. But that's all. Like I said, I mean, I just don't. I don't know, man. I guess I just look at shit different, man. Because I see 99.9% of shit happening always the opposite. What the fuck we think happened?
Every
Do it
time.
look ugly? Yeah, hell yeah, it do ugly. Do it look like that? Yep. But that's the perfect situation for motherfuckers to be pointing the finger and then come to find out and it wasn't even that. You know what I'm saying?
And then too, before you go out there surgery, there's another thing too that while I really haven't really jumped into my blog game a lot because I don't want to be the person that always put out the first info and it goes wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the person
Right,
people trust with the truth every time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
there's another part of the game because you can make enemies posting the wrong news, bro. And especially the type of person I'm trying to be at this stuff. I want to be able to move around city to city without nobody on my back. So if I was a blog, bro, it'd probably be more positive. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Not no incriminating stuff to get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
no, I ain't trying to be that type podcast because I do want to move around the game, and I got a brother that's in the game real deep in the rap game, and he got friends, and I be around some here people. I don't want to say something about somebody they mess with and don't be knowing.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take a step back from that full time blog life. But I'm definitely coming though. But
right. And
that
and and for the record, can we just agree this? I'm gonna touch on this from Ava. Shout out Ava, a messy mob. I'm gonna touch. Can we just agree until we get the facts that um his influence encouraged it before we just say he sent him. Like I say, it looked ugly because Ava said she said technically not so much sending, but it's not controlled, but it's not controlling the situation when he could have if that was the case. But I
you,
don't see a person controlling some niggas from eating a nigga who he got a problem with. And we about to get that nigga shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
but
They know they had a problem.
but like I told you earlier though. I said he could have controlled the situation a little better though. So it meaning like he really didn't give a damn what went down. But if he would have said the right shit, like nah, let them
Right,
boys go. I don't think it would have been none at all. And Ben 10 probably never been in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So, but he can't get charged for that though. But meaning in the in our mind frame of being real, we know like bro, you could have, you probably could have really controlled the situation, bro.
right. And then, like I said, no matter how it look, when you got a motherfucker that's involved in the situation and they telling you one thing and even you saying it don't look like that, but a motherfucker who was there is telling you how it went,
Yeah.
you know?
They'll throw it out too. And they probably know the fuck going on.
Facts.
I was there. Damn, that's
Facts.
another. That's why I tell folk when folk think they be doing certain stuff when they're trying to go to court, man. When you see all them people you thought they didn't even know nothing that was there, writing statements on you, like damn. Then you think in your mind like, bro, I really did that shit in front of a lot of people because you
Right.
can't hold everybody with your trust, bro.
You can't, man. You definitely can't.
You did something. You did something in front of. Yes, you did something in front of 100 people, bro. 70 people might not tell, bro, but 30 might. It don't take but one person to tell on.
One person. And
One
like you
person.
said, man, I seen one video, a person was chilling at the table. they seen the commotion going on. They got kind of frantic, but you could see in the picture where they didn't hit their drink. It
Yeah.
was like front line. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and that go into just the rap the rap scene and all the crazy things that's going on where it make you like, yeah, I can't believe this shit is happening. We got Lil Durk, man. We got Lil Durk's trial coming up, man. Would you? That's you. That's on your end.
Nah, I don't think it's on my end. Why it sound like that?
We cooking. All right, there it go. I think we cover. We definitely was covering. I think we made a lot of progress. There you go. We straight. Hold on, let me see something.
Is it messing up on your end too?
Audio. It's like kind of staticky. Let me see if I can hear something. All right. All right, there we go.
How I sound on your end?
Oh, you sound kind of robotic-y. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, you do too.
Let me see if I can hear something right quick. Let me go to audio. Uh, Isolation. Let me see. All right, hold on. I'm gonna refresh the page, man. Don't y'all go nowhere, man. We coming right back. The screen gonna go blank for a second because I'm gonna refresh it. Hold on.
All right.
All right. All right, there we go. Can you hear me now?
And do it again. Let me see something. Let me
I
see.
know. Hold on. It sound like it's like an interference. I ain't got nothing on over here.
Let me see what I got on.
Let me see. Let me
I ain't
see
got
the
no.
audio.
Let me see.
Let me see the audio. Right there. I think that might. All right, there we go. There we go.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, shit, we're gonna have to work with it. We definitely gonna have to work with it. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna try one more thing. Just hold
Let
on.
me see.
Let's see where this
All right.
connect. All right, there we go. You hear me?
Hey, still hold on. Try something else.
I think whatever you doing, that was whatever you working with, that had kind of stopped it.
Nah, I ain't telling at the time. Let me see. What about now?
All right, you hit the link again. All right, I see you. You hit it from somewhere else.
It's still doing other
Hold on, I gotta
phones.
drop. I gotta drop the other one. I gotta get rid of the other one you had up there. All right, I can hear you.
It's doing the same thing.
I know it's doing it worse now. It seem like I can't think of what it can be. It just came out of nowhere. I ain't got nothing that came on over here.
Me neither. Let me go check my spot.
Let me pull up my mic. Let me close that. Hit that. See, we good. I think it's something he had because it's gone now that he left out the room.
You say, Hank?
Yep, it's on your end somehow.
What the freak? Hold on.
Let me make sure I hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna drop School
Hold
Wop's
up.
link in the chat. His IG link. Make sure I slide through there. Check out my guy School Wop.
You what about now?
Yeah, we good.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, we fired now. So what I was saying is we got the little dirt trail about to start here in a
Yeah.
minute, man. Um, what did you think when you first heard that situation? Did you believe any of it when you first heard like he done sent them boys out there to Cali and they done slid for Vaughn and one of the guys I forgot it been so long. One of the guys that was involved in the told.
I kind of believe those guys ran into those guys on their own, man. I believe Dirt was in town. his boys, they was already coming and just ran. You gotta think. Let me tell you something, bro. When you dealing with a crew of people, when the big dog ain't around, there's a lot of stuff can happen. Just say we all in the same town.
Right,
I might have seen the op.
right,
Shit. First thing I'm gonna think, shit, Dirt don't like this nigga, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and handle this for Dirt.
right.
He'll love this. That's how I'm thinking this shit happened, bro. I don't think Dirt just sent them like that. I don't even think Dirt has seen his homeboy. I think Dirt got enough money. He'll probably send a real hitman at this point.
That right there, well, that was kind of wild. But in order, I mean, they got connections in Cali, because at first they was trying to say they was saying Brick Baby had gave a drop, and
Yeah.
I don't, man. There's just so much shit going on,
And try to say Britt Baby had something with Dirt getting caught up.
and it seemed like I thought the whole point of this shit was to get the money to get out, man. It seemed like motherfuckers is getting the money just to do dumb shit. You
And get
feel me?
deep back in. And it's at the point that I'm thinking like, see, Dirt, if once Dirt make it out this situation, and hopefully he makes it out, he'll never get into it with nobody else on no beef rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the thing is, you can't let the internet get to you about what you're
Facts.
gonna do for
You
your mans.
can't.
You know what I'm saying? These people don't know. You probably just say you probably did something to 20 people. These people don't know nothing you done did because it ain't getting back to them. Of course, they gonna have their own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I kind of believe they kind of got the feds involved because we know what fun mean to you. And you gotta think the fed get involved once that body drop, bro. Once that body drop, you already got the money.
Right.
You already got a game. And guess what? You guys got guns. That's gonna get the feds involved every time. And guess what? You a big star. You one of the
Big
biggest
star.
stars. So we can get some money out of this. But basically, I just believe this part of his comeback.
You say it's part of his comeback?
Yeah.
See,
Cause Dirk can make too much money, man. If Dirk if just say if he was in it with those Jews, bro, he'll be home in no time.
right,
If those Jews want him, Dirk will be out of there. But I
right.
believe Dirk got enough to beat this case. He got enough money to beat this case, bro.
He
Cause y'all
definitely
don't have a wire of me giving y'all no money, bro. So
right,
that's gonna drop the body, the murder for hire, or whatever you want to call that right there. So that's gonna drop the RICO. Once that body's out the way, that's gonna drop the RICO, bro. So I believe he got a good chance of making this man. They probably put him on a lot of probation unless he go take it to the trial. I don't think they got nothing, bro.
man. I thought the whole object of the game was to get the money to get out,
Out the
man.
way. They're getting tricked back into the gangster shit, like Stan G. Like Stan G say, people getting tricked in that gangster matrix, bro. Like, like, bro, hey man. I tell people this right here. Do you want to live your moment or do you want to live from your memories? What I mean
Right,
by memories, you in the Fed locked up telling everybody what you did and what you had. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's
I
up to you.
think hey Ty, is you commenting on you on Twitch? If you comment on Twitch, comment on YouTube so I could give you a wrench. I'm wondering why the fuck I couldn't find you. So we got more breaking news, and this is deep, and it's probably gonna happen. Um, P Diddy just put his appeal in. They
He'll
said
be home in no time.
they said it's a strong chance he'll get it because
Yeah.
they said the judge that sentenced him used what he got found not guilty
Guilty of
in the factors of sentencing him for what he did get convicted of.
yeah, because those folks are saying the stuff he was doing was more like a how they said, uh I forgot. It's like a enjoyable moment. I forgot how they put it. Like that is not sex trafficking. It's not. I see when it first came out, trying to think about how they said it. They were
Right,
saying like if like basically like this is not a crime. This is for enjoyment. Like he ain't did nothing wrong. Like he ain't pimping nobody.
right,
They're having consensual sex, bro.
right. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, they definitely having consensual, man. And
Like
they was saying that other people in the past who has been convicted of what he was convicted of, he was getting stuff like 15 months.
yeah, out of there.
Right,
And then basically when they broke the news down, see, I see when it first came out, I read it, I can't believe I forgot about it. Basically what they were saying was the crime he got charged with wasn't really a crime. They went all the way back into the what you call it back in the day, the
The
law.
man act.
The man act, they went to the man act, and they went to one of the commandments or something like that, and it's in that. Like they couldn't go
Right.
against that. They ain't even supposed to lock him up for that part. Period.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But
they
I'm gonna
was
tell you
talking.
this right here. It might be unbelievable. Puff Daddy get out of jail, he gonna have one of the biggest comebacks ever, bro.
I just was about to ask you that. Do
The
you think
biggest comeback
people
ever,
gonna
bro.
mess? Do you think people gonna mess with him?
Because look, they done exposed everything they can expose on me now. What can you do with me, man? What's up?
Right.
You know how I'm coming. You niggas know how to play with me. What's up? Oh, he gonna be real arrogant this time. He gonna think he
Oh,
Tupac.
man, Puffy is freaky, man. That's a freaky guy, man.
Yeah, bro. He learned from that. Forgot that dude. He learned from that white guy. Forgot his name. Who he came in the game with. He learned it early. He took advantage of it. You got to think. The person he came in the game with was over all the other bigger people, right? So I'm
Right.
perfect. I'm damn near over. Not the whole hip hop crowd. I'm almost over the whole. I can get the whole hip hop crowd to follow me just because of my name, perfect. So these are people
Right.
I can bring. So what's some other people bring? They people see who you can bring. Now these bigger people in the execs done got real cool with you. So now it's just in house,
Right. Right.
and
Right.
Puff took over. Cause
Shout
listen,
out, shout out, opinionated. Definitely appreciate the super chat. Definitely
oh yeah,
appreciate it.
think about this. Think about this. There's a lot of people doing this. It's just not only Puffy.
Yeah.
Puffy
Yeah.
just had a bigger swagger about his, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I'm
Shout
just
out.
being real.
Shout out for opinionated for becoming a member of the Hustle Gang. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah,
Join the
Ben,
Hustle
tap
Gang.
in.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely a lot of people out there doing the same thing Puffy doing and shit. Way more freakier.
Man, there's a lot of stuff going on, dude. Listen like what people say. When you ride down the street and you just going through a neighborhood, you never know what a person doing behind them closed doors in there, bro.
You never know.
More see me with my crab on Instagram. But I get in my comments a lot about my crab and stuff. They be like, but you never know what a person do in their house. They see me with the crowd, like, you do never know. Like, and it's so
Right.
real. You never know. You might pass by a house right now, bro. There's a person in the house need help, in danger. Somebody looking for them for years, but we would never know.
Mm-hmm.
We would
So
never
for
know.
so for the people who didn't catch our first interview, man, let them know how you let them know about tell them about the crab and how you came up with the crab and stuff for the people who aren't familiar with you.
I came up with the crab. Like, I always been infatuated with crabs because my people used to go up like north and stuff. I just see them eat the crab. I'm like, man, like down my way in the south, we used to crab legs. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, right,
So when I started seeing the little crab, I'm like, bro, where y'all get those from? They be like in Virginia, up north way, in Philly. And they were like, bro, they got live crabs. So now I ran to the spot one day and I seen them, bro. And I went over there and I asked for some shout out to my boy, I can't even think of the name of the crab spot, man. I think it's I forgot. I can't believe I forgot. Just because I'm on here, that's why I forgot. Anyway, Carolina Blue Crabs. Carolina Blue Crabs. Shout out to Carolina Blue Crab, my boy Floyd. But anyway,
okay.
once I seen them, I went over there and looked at them. That's how much a dozen. He gave me a good price. I said, let me get them. I ain't know how to cook them when I got them, bro. I just knew once I got home, I was gonna do some content with them. But I already had a skit in my head before I ever got the crabs, ever, bro. Like, if I ever get some blue crab, I'm gonna make that crab smoke with me, bro. And I did it. And I did numbers off for it. The first video, straight numbers, bro. I ain't know how to cook them at Friday. I learned how to cook them off YouTube. I'm pretty good with them now. Like,
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie, but that's how they came up, bro. I was just infatuated with live crab. I see them alive. And I'm seeing folks get them alive, got them around their cribs and stuff. And this before it really broke the internet, though. It didn't even break the internet the way I broke it with the crowd. Like, I see crowds everywhere now, bro. I ain't gonna say I just started it, but it's one crowd before me. It was a crowd with a spoon, and the crowd was drinking the liquor out the spoon. That was the crowd before me. I came after that crowd. I know when I jumped in. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the whole crowd wave ever since then. Like, and I kind of believe I don't pop my shit usually, but I kind of believe I started that wave back up, bro. Like I started it back and took it big.
Right. So for the people out there, man, I'm gonna play one of your skits for you. And also, I ran across another video that I I don't even know if I can play this motherfucker on here that I seen last night, and I said, "What the hell is going on?"
Must have been that script club.
Make a crab
Yeah.
eat eggs. You know what I'm saying? You get your eggs like this right here. Hey, bro, come on, bro. Eat some eggs. Eat some breakfast. Hey, bro, eat some breakfast. I'm trying to feed y'all. Y'all be. Come on, bro. Eat the eggs, bro. Eat the eggs.
Damn.
What the fuck? Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a crab eat eggs. You know what I'm saying? You get your eggs like this right here. Hey, bro, come on, bro. Eat some eggs. Eat some breakfast. Hey, bro, eat some breakfast. I'm trying to feed y'all. Y'all be. Come on, bro. Eat the eggs, bro. Eat the eggs.
So where did the fan come from?
All right, the fan came a long time ago. The fan is the original. The fan came back in 2018.
Okay.
The same year the Migos dropped the Zoom, the song called "Cruising Down the Back Street." Then they be like Zoom. I don't know if y'all remember that. And they came up with a Zoom challenge. So all the comedians, like I told you at the time, in 2017, 18, I was just learning the game. So that was a big challenge. So Ha Davis was doing it. Big Homie Blocks was doing it. Skin Bone was doing it.
Right.
So I had to jump in with mine. And I had a couple of the little younger guys around me. They was in there. They was young. They probably no more than 12 years old. And we were sitting around and I'm showing them like, hey man, we gotta do something different from these guys. We gotta. And I looked over there. I said, "Get that fan." They said, "What you mean?" I said, "Man, get the fan." I said, "Hit me with it." They like, "Unc, you show?" I'm like, "Bro, hit me with it." So we did it 4 times. No, we did it 3 times. We about to do the fourth. I said, hell no. We gonna stick with that last video, bro. I'm not doing it no more. I hurt myself. So we gave it a go, and it been up ever since then. And I've been slinging fans like hell, bro.
Just slang them like hell.
Been
I ain't
slinging.
gonna play that video from the club because I know I definitely got a hater sitting in the bushes waiting to get me. But I've been dropping the link. I've been dropping the link in the chat, so I know people slide through there checking you out. But I'm gonna give another bite of one. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one.
And you so fine, I wanna eat you like a snake. Bad bitch, independent, and she can't stay. She can't rap. She ain't no.
I ain't even gotta walk in with my tool out.
What the fuck? Somebody please tell me what's going on. What is going on? What is happening here? What is going on? Do I need to get a white girl? What the fuck? Nigga? Huh? Huh? Damn! Is this some type of war going on with the white girls going? What is it? Is this a war going on? Is it the white man? I don't know. What the fuck, man? Like all I see on my motherfucking Instagram is bad white women. Yo, what the fuck is going on? What? Huh? I don't know what the fuck is going on. God, what? Quit playing with people.
And then
Yeah,
I
bro.
guess
I don't know what's going on with the white girls on the internet right now, bro. They're going crazy.
I was just fitting to say that, man. It just I don't know what it is, man. It just seems like is it that provocative sales, provocatives get views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because it's
because
like
you gotta
every time
think. You go ahead, talk.
it's like every time I scroll on there, that's what I see. I mean, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
mean,
I'm
either.
like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna tell you though, bro, the social media's world is ran off sexism, bro. So anytime, one thing about it, I tell every female that I like to work with, I tell them like, you'll blow before I will, because
Right,
one thing about the world, they like pretty girls, they like bodies. And you ain't even gotta be pretty, bro. You got a body on you, bro. You get a click. What would click on your page? Like, just say if I was doing content with a female right now, if I had a female, listen, I've been telling female that I could have blew years ago. If I could have a female they just want to lock in and get rich and don't run off. Man, we would
facts.
have been rich, bro. Like, they're coming to see what that girl got on, bro. I don't care what's going on, bro. And they're gonna
Right,
tap in. Like, don't start putting no lingerie, no tight clothes and stuff like that right there. They're coming to see what's going on, bro. And when they get there, you just gotta turn the narrative to see, let them know what's going on. Like, boom. Oh, this shit funny. Boom, that's how you get another follow. Like, oh,
right.
okay. And if just how look at that boy, Edie Realist. I know if everybody knows about Jack Boy, Edie Realist. His girlfriend be behind the screen on that phone every skit, bro.
A
She
team
behind the
eating
scenes
together.
every skit talking to him. What you doing? He just going off his girl. It's to a point that he don't have to think about shooting skits. His girl might come up with a point that a female's gonna feel. So she gonna run on through him. Come on, man, let's go do it. They'll go outside and do it. Boom. All she gotta do is feed him. He gonna feed off her, and they gonna keep feeding.
Right.
Bro, I was backstage with this man, bro. I asked him. I asked his wife. She was recording him on stage, bro. So I said, hey, what you do? She was like, I just do whatever he need. And she was like, I give him ideas, he give me ideas, and we just run like that. And then while he was doing comedy, he turned around and looked, he said, what the hell y'all got going on over here? And then everybody just started laughing. Like, she got his back the whole time, bro. He doing his comedy set. Get what she was doing. That phone just like that.
Record.
And when I was talking to her, she was holding that phone like this. She was behind the whole scene, bro. So he gonna take her to the top with him. Like, cause she stayed down. She did her part. It's just
Right.
like big homie blocks. He wouldn't be as that big. Well, I ain't gonna say he never been big. Well, he was big. He blew his girl up. And now both of them are household names, bro. 2 checks coming in. Big no, more than 2 checks. They got a YouTube coming in, they got their own Instagram, they got their own TikTok, they got their own Facebook, and then they got a joint following on YouTube. Come on, bro. They getting about 5, 6 checks, bro. That nigga been left Chicago. I remember when he left Chicago, moved to Atlanta, bro.
Do you
No
do you
job.
do you have a YouTube?
Yeah, School Out TV.
Okay. Is it active? Do you be on there?
Yeah, it's active. I be on it.
Okay, so I didn't know. I'm always on.
I got a
I
lot
always
back in on it though, but I be on there. Like, I probably on it
catch
about
you
2 weeks ago. I
catch
got
you on
like
catch you on Instagram. Um, I got one more before we go. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Plus, we had got a late start. Charleston White, man. Charleston White just recently trying to get Young Thug locked up. He said they was at a Drewski event, and
yeah.
Young Thug and his crew pulled down on him, and they threatened him.
But listen though, bro. Listen. Let me tell you about this situation right there. All right, Hanky. Let me and you go right now. What's the name of your police department in your city?
DPD, Dayton
All
Police
right,
Department.
let's go to DPD, right? And me and you gonna post up in front of DPD. And I'm gonna call my little homies and we gonna make sales in front of the jail. Where we going? Where we going?
You know where we going? We going in that mug.
Okay, that's Charleston White. That's one person you know not to say nothing to. Like, that's a jail bait. And the
Facts.
thing about it, he letting you know what he gonna do before you do anything to him. So you see Charles White, you see what Booster do. Booster don't say nothing.
Yeah, Boosie said he a bad boy. I ain't messing with him.
When I talked to King in my interview, when I shout out to King Harry, T.I. son, when I asked King about the Booster Charles White interview, the first thing he did is I knew he had not grew up. A little bit before, this before the 50 Cent beat. This okay. When I asked him, he was like, bro, I ain't saying nothing unless they do it again, bro. He said, at the end of the day, he's older. You know what I'm saying? That's out of my lane. I'm just let my dad deal with that. And I said, boy, that's respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So if he pop up and say something about Charles White right now, it's just some new shit. But other than that, he said he'll never say nothing against him again, bro. Because he learned his lesson.
He has learned his lesson.
And the day you're a child, bro, you know. Sit back.
So do you think he really got Tootie Raw locked up, or that just happened to be a
Nah, it just
coincidence?
happened to be to the raw riding around them cars, young as hell, thugging, smoking a lot of weed, man. You know how it is when you're a young boy. And I don't know how it is to be a young guy with a rich dad like that. So I ain't gonna
Right.
just put it all on his daddy, but you can get the cars, you can have the money, you can have the change. You might think you untouchable, bro. So and that money make you feel like that, but I ain't gonna put it out on the money. It's just to be off the hype of your dad. But my dad look boosted, bro. So he might carry himself a certain way. And Charles White just happened to say that shit. And one thing about Charles White, he's an internet genius. So of course I could jump on the internet and say I got King locked. I mean I got Tudor locked up.
Right.
Everybody can
Right.
come to me. I'm gonna get 5, 6 interviews just by saying that. There's a whole other chick coming in. That's his wave. He gotta ride that.
Right.
Cause if Thug go to jail right now, knock on wood. Just say Thug was to go to jail on something else right now. The first person gonna come in there with it gonna be Charles White. I got it. I told y'all go get it.
Yep.
He gonna
Sure
ride it.
is. He
He
sure
know
gonna
how to
take
do it, bro.
advantage of it.
And he gonna get 10 interviews off that.
He definitely gonna do that. If he don't lock you up, he definitely gonna hit you with that bear mace.
And then guess what? He's so smart when he come back and say he got you locked up. It's a marketing skill. It's a marketing tool for him. He's gonna make money Oh, be saying I got your throat locked up. They ready
That's
to book him. They ready to
right.
book him for an interview. Now he back on the road doing interviews. He make it so easy, man. He make it so easy. He'll never go away, bro.
Nah,
He'll never go
and
away.
and I think I ain't gonna say I think, and that's why if you notice everybody who he fall out with, he make back up with them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because he's gonna get views off the fallout, then you're gonna get views for the makeup. So
And the thing is,
he
Georgia
definitely
probably
double dipping.
yeah, and Georgia probably hit him up behind the scene like, look, boy, you seen what we did last time we were beefing, boy. Come together now, you can make some real money.
Right, right, right,
You
right.
start thinking about the whole thing, you like, hey, this nigga kind of right though. You know, like real talk, niggas. Hey, if you're a genius, you're a genius, bro. I'm not gonna take nothing from you, bro. It ain't
He
always
def
gotta be right, but hey, as long as you ain't got to ask nobody for no money, you can take care of your kids and family. Hey, you go, boy, and make sure you keep yourself safe. You know, you go, boy.
he definitely an internet genius. Why can't I see these comments on here for some reason?
I see some.
But I'm not seeing, but I'm talking about the ones right here on the screen. I got the YouTube right here too. I'm seeing comments on this screen right here that I don't see on this one.
Oh, but yeah, boy, Charleston, man, Charleston, boy, Charleston, goddamn. I done been around him a couple of times, you know,
Right,
and I didn't get the same aspect as the Charleston White character. I got a down to earth, mature, a guy that keeps his eye on what's going on around him. And then he came straight to me. I had a show with him or whatever, but he already had been following me for years. But with
right,
the thing about it, how I knew he really knew who I was, because Charles and White was losing pages back to back then. You know what I'm saying? In some type of way, I might wake up, follow me back. I'm like, damn, boy, this nigga really goddamn know who the fuck I am. So when I did the show with him, so I wasn't gonna go out there and dick ride him or whatever. I was just
right.
in the back waiting on my time to come out. In some type of way, he popped up backstage while I was there. He was like, "We smoking here," and we couldn't smoke in there. But I told him, I said, "Shit, but you charge what?" I said, "You fire yours, I'm gonna fire mine up." And he fired it up, and I had my cameraman right there. And my cameraman, shout out to my boy. I'm gonna have to put him. You know what I'm saying? He was just starting. He didn't get to catch everything because I move quick. I don't wait. Once I feel that moment, like. Once you got that camera on me, don't take it out, bro, because they don't tell her what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right, right.
people see my funny videos a lot. That shit you see on the internet is not me, bro. Like I have to act that. I got a whole nother side with that camera off. I can't get that on the camera. Like some of my skits I go viral off of, it been something I did already. Like, I'm gonna use it in the skit. Like, but I can't get it. Like I can't get it when I first do it. Like just if I had a person with a camera on me all day, all you gotta do is go back and edit. You'll be rich. Cause I do dumb shit, bro, and funny shit that. See, when I go into act mode, hey, I have to sit there and think of something. When I'm going natural, I might say some
Right.
of the funniest shit. I'm like, God damn, bro, and shit like
Mhm.
that. But so when I see my chance get that skit with Charles White, I did it. Boom. Then you know what I'm saying? We talked, we chopped it up, and it went from there. He already knew who I was before I ever met him. He knew who I was 2 years before, 2 or 3 years before I met him, man.
Right. Off of your skits off of Instagram.
Instagram, my content, and my networking, how to text these people, I got a special skill, and it's so easy how to get in contact with these guys. Not just say contact, but make myself seeable.
Right.
I've been working the Wayans brothers lately, bro.
Oh, you've been working the Wayne brothers.
I've been working about
I seen somewhere. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it's from that false advertisement. I seen where they doing a Scary Movie 6.
yeah.
Man, that's gonna be
Wayne even
crazy.
said
That's
it.
gonna be wild right there.
Yeah, he even said it himself. They had a preview of it. They had a preview of it after the movie went off for that movie they just dropped.
Okay, so I didn't see that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's coming.
I got to check that out. Scary Movie 6 gonna be dope. Cause I remember when I
Yeah,
was seeing that they did an interview and they had, I don't know if they had lost the rights or something. They didn't get
yeah,
them
they
back,
lost the
but
rights to it.
okay,
So people kicked them off of it and thought they
right.
kicked the Wayne and Bros off of it. But the thing about kicking the Wayne and Brother off something, it's not going to be the same without those guys. I don't give a damn who try to run it. It's not going to be the Wayne's way. And that's why those couple movies that came out, that was up under them, they was nothing. They was garbage.
It
So
wasn't.
when this new one come back, that motherfucker going to set the streets on fire. That's what they do to us, bro. They try to see what we do, sabotage us,
and think they can do it. Nah, bro. One thing about the Wayans is a deeper root, bro. The Wayans a deeper type of dirt. Like
Right.
you can't stop them, bro. It's certain things that they can do that average people actors can't do, or you get canceled. These boys will cancel you for just yawning. Like this how, but you can't cancel them Wayans, bro.
Right. And that's how Ice Cube. That's why we ain't got no Friday. It'd be 4, Friday 3. How many Fridays is it? 2? 2 Fridays. Why we is it how many damn, how many Fridays is it? 2? Then we got the original one with Smokey. We got the one with Mike Epps and um
And just went blank for a second.
you up there, I see you.
All right.
Yeah.
And it had jumped out for my end for a second, came back in now
Okay.
though.
We
But
got the
yeah,
one
Ice
with Mike
Cube.
Epps. We got the one with Cat Williams. Yep, that's why we ain't got no part 3 yet, because they had got the rights from him.
Before Ice Cube?
Yep. He didn't
No.
own it. Yeah, he didn't own that. He just wrote it and stuff. He didn't own it. I forgot. It was Paramount Universal. One of the movie companies owned it. Yeah.
See that? Okay, so that probably make it why he switched the names up on it a lot.
I don't know, but he's saying he's in the process of getting them back, and it's supposed to be another one of them coming. Supposed to be another Friday coming in. I think he said another barbershop too. I think.
So basically, you telling me that he didn't own the rights to that shit?
Yep. Let me see. Let me Google it. I can Google it and put it on the screen.
So that explains a lot, bro. Because that movie generated billions and billions. I'm talking about that whole
Right.
Friday one probably made more than all of them together.
I think
That is
I
a
want to say
notable movie.
Universal might have had it. Ice Cube Friday, Universal. Let's see, Friday, Ice Cube Friday. I'm gonna say movie rights. I'm on my academic shit right now.
Aki. See, that's what I want to do right there, the academic stuff. That same little thing you doing, that's all I want to do.
Okay,
You
it
know how
was
much money
It
into
was
that?
right. It was Warner Brothers.
Warner
Okay, here we
Brothers.
go. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen for us. I'm on my academic shit, man. All right, here we go. Ice Cube right there. Share live stream. Fuck is it? All right, right there. All right, it say Ice Cube has actively sought to regain full ownership of the Friday franchise rights from Warner Brothers and his subsidiary New Line Cinema, which acquired them in 2008. While Ice Cube has accused the studio of blocking new films, he has recently secured a deal with Warner Brothers to produce the fourth installment of Last Friday. Okay, the fourth installment, marking a marking a breakthrough after years of stalled negotiations. Okay, so
Mm.
it's gonna be the fourth when it come out. It's gonna be the fourth one. That's the one it's gonna be the fourth one. So they say he didn't got it, so we should be getting one. But it's been
But
so
that's
long,
crazy, man. So Ice
right?
Cube, he must have to take some money. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. He held that down for a long time without me knowing he ain't had the rights to it. That's what it been the whole damn time.
Yep.
He was acting like I ain't gonna say he was, but the way the world was acting like it had something to do with Chris Tucker the whole time. That shit ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit, bro.
Right. And I just seen, I don't know if it's true news yet. I just seen when they said 50 Cent they bought the whole block in Shreveport where the studio is at. They say he bought the whole block now. I
Might as
got to
well. He was trying to get
I
it from the
got to
get go.
dig and do the research. That was just a story I had seen. I got to do the research on it though.
Yeah, he wanted to get it from the get go because he needed more parking space. So he
Right,
probably did going to get it.
right. But man, we definitely gonna have to tap in, man. We're gonna let some more stuff happen out here in the world, man. And
Yeah, let's start doing this more on a weekly basis, something like that too, Hank. Like,
all right, bet we definitely can do that, man. See how things just come together, man.
yeah,
You ain't got to force the content, man.
no, it gonna stick together.
Right. And in the
We together, it
meantime,
gonna stick.
right. And in the meantime, man, I'm gonna turn you on to my guy Tyler YouTuber, man, and get you off in that Alabama algorithm, man. I got another cat, man, down in Arkansas. Get you down in that Arkansas algorithm, man. You feel me? Oh, he dropped down. He dropped down. He was over there
Hold
having
up, let me
technical.
answer that.
Okay. There you go. There you
You
go.
hear
You
me now,
back.
Hank?
Yeah, 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 yeah. What I was saying, in the meantime, man, I'm gonna
Hold
turn
up,
you
bro.
on. Okay.
Hank can't hear me.
I hear you.
You hear me now, Hank?
Yeah, I hear you. Hear me?
All right. What's up, bro? I'm on the interview. What's up with your bit, bro? Yeah? What's up? What you need? You heard my brother say, hold on, with the people here there. Hold on. Say it again, bro. How many times you think you been hit with that fan? One more time. How many times you really think you been hit with that fan? Man, listen. He just asked me how many times he think I been hit with that fan. I'm probably hit with that fan, bro. Boy, at least 100 times, bro, or better. Shit, I say about 150, 200 times. Yeah, bro. I think I really done caught a couple CTEs. I need to go get checked out too, bro. Cause sometimes I don't know. Hey. And my brother Big Scan right there, Corey right there was my big brother right there, man. Tap in on him, man.
What's the word, man? Shout out,
Shout
bruh,
out to him
man.
one time, bro. Tell him what you got going, bro. A little bit of everything, uptown fashion on Winter Spring Road. Augusta, Georgia, baby. I'm gonna tap back in with you, big bro. I love you, my guy. I love, bro. Love, bit. That's my dog right there, bro.
That's what's up. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime, man, I'm gonna tap you down, tap you in. Matter of fact, I got two people in Alabama. I'm gonna tap you in with my two guys down in Alabama, Tyler YouTuber of Jim's TV. I'm gonna tap you in with my guy down in Arkansas, Mr. Said Sizzle, Mr. Said something. We're gonna
All
go ahead
right.
and put this shit together. And I'm gonna put a blueprint together, man, so we can do something. We do something once a week, couple times a month.
Yeah, but listen,
I'm gonna put
I
something
got a
together.
whole nother wave coming, bro, and I'm like in the transition mode right now. Like I can't really do too much. But listen, when I get to my new shit, what I got going, bro, this shit we finna really see more of each other because I got some shit I gotta get behind me right now, bro. This new wave of School Out TV is gonna hit a whole lot different. I'm talking about
Right.
we going into the PCs, we going into everything, OG. We finna do it all. Yeah, game room on the way, content room on the way. Yeah, that's
Okay.
about my content room. I know content room you come to and just come to. It's about my content room, how you sit back in your layout like that. All that's on the way, man.
On the
All that's
way.
on the way.
Definitely on the way. Um, and let the people know what you got going on. Give them another breakdown about the promos, man. We're gonna go ahead and rock out.
School Art TV, man. I'm up right now. I'm almost at 15 million views for the month total. So I got these promos jumping, trying to get your stuff seen or whatever. Trying to do hair, do nails. You got music or whatever. I'm gonna promote you. I got a nice go on my page, School Out TV on Instagram. Got a nice little promo. I'm gonna put it back in my story. Got a nice little promo thing on there. Check your prices out. If you can't afford some more, hit me up, man. I'm a down to earth person. I work with any budgets, man. I ain't trying to let now dollar go, but it ain't even about the money, bro. I just like trying to help other people out too, because everybody can make it in something, bro. Like, so the internet is a spot that you can't really. The internet is big, bro. It's not never too much of nothing people can do. So
Right.
anybody can do anything, you know. And I tell people that, and I don't even care if you 60 years old, you could be 70, 80 years old, you can work your computer, bro. Is a way. Like I just see more older stars pop out than I done seen younger stars. And that really motivated me too. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, hey, this ain't got no age limit on it. It all depends on what type of delivery you got. You feel me?
Right.
So if you're looking to push your brand, tap in with School Out TV, man. The fun is in South Carolina, man. My numbers don't lie. I'm doing every bit of 200,000 on my light day. I'm doing 100K views, bro. And they come off now. I ain't even got a post to do 100K because my algorithm's set up right now. All my other videos do views like right now. I probably did while we've been on this podcast. I'm gonna estimate it. I probably did 40K views. It could be up to 150K because I ain't checked. I know I
Right.
did 40K to every bit of 150 while I've been on here with Hanky. One thing about School Out TV, I might tell you some numbers. I know my numbers. Can't nobody argue me about my numbers because I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You might see me put up a new video. That video might do 5K. Ain't no telling what my algorithm stuck on. It might be another video down there cooking a whole nother million views. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then sometimes to the content creators, sometimes I'm gonna give y'all a clue. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of game. When you go viral and your page is jumping, that's the best time to start putting stuff out. Start putting it out. Put it all out. Because once the algorithm stuck off that other video that's going viral, it might stick to another one. And then once that one starts sticking, it might stick to another one. You might have did these videos a whole month ago. Guess what? The algorithm just caught up to them and they're going viral. You like, how the hell is going on? You wake up, you got 40,000 views on the video, you had 1,500 views on.
So that's even. You talking about reposting?
Not reposting. You can't do that too, boy. What I'm saying, sometimes just say one of your old videos you might have posted a month ago catch some traction. You don't know
Yeah.
where it's coming from.
Right.
And you just see a whole lot of followers coming to your page, and you go look at your comments. I'm like, oh shit, they on this video.
Right. Okay.
That's how I go.
Okay.
And sometimes my page, I might have 10 videos going viral at one time, bro.
You
I
definitely
can't even
doing your
see.
numbers over there.
I can't even see the comments. It's just changing. Let me see. Can I show you some of it? What I do? I can go to it right there. That's how I jump. That's how bad it jump. What I do?
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Man,
It's at 98 followers, bro, since I've been on here with you.
since you've been on here with me.
98 followers, 27 comments, 59 comments, and okay, another 8 followers. They're fast. Now watch this when I press the button. Look at this shit, bro.
Right. We'll take the 8. I know you got 8 of them out of. You had to get 8 of them out of Hank TV, man. Shout out to the new
Yeah.
followers,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to the new
Yeah.
followers.
Yeah. I know that right, Hank. I know that right.
Shout out to the new followers, man. But man, I definitely appreciate you for coming through, man. I'm gonna stay tapped in with you. Like I said, I'm gonna sit down. I'm telling about to put down a blue minute. Listen, right now, this is one of my things that I preach, man. Let me get to church music. This is one of the things that I preach, man. We only hold ourselves back, man.
Yeah.
I've been bullshitting around, procrastinating, and not being on my shit like I need to be, man, when all I got to do is hit a button. So right now, man, I'm kind of into it with a fuck nigga. And I'm trying to tell him, man, you can't fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the process now of getting stuff situated and getting to do the things I need to be doing. You talking about linking up doing something. I got my other guy, Tyler, YouTuber. We just linked up. We got something going on. I got my girl from Dallas, Butter Go Harder. We got something going on. I got my guy, Mr. Says Something. We got something going on. I got my guy TTE Naughty about to touch down. So
Oh
we
yeah,
definitely
shout out to
about to we definitely about to have some shit, some
Check
shit
this
going,
out
man.
though. I was going through a situation just like you saying, motherfucking fucking with you. Get what I did, bro? I took the focus off of him and ran my numbers up on him.
You hear
Ever
me?
since, listen, bro. Ever since that shit, he been fucking with me on that bullshit, saying he was better than me. He was this and that. I done ran up damn near, bro. They stuck in the same. Listen, bro. I done ran up over since then. I done did over 60, 70 million views, bro.
Right.
What the fuck? Guess what? I was chilling, bro. I was chilling.
That's how
That
it be,
shit
man.
really put the battery in my back to go even harder.
You
I
hear me?
swear. If he would have did that, he might. I ain't gonna say my numbers are dropped or nothing like that. I might have been on this road that I'm on now, bro. I
Right.
probably still be at 25K followers, bro. Since
Right.
that shit started, I was at 25K. I'm about to hit 70K probably tomorrow.
Right. That's how you do, man. That's how you kill motherfuckers. You kill motherfuckers with success, especially motherfuckers who you know they can't even stand next to you. I
Come
told a
on,
motherfucker,
man.
you could tie my hands behind my back and melt that nigga down. You still can't pour him on me,
Come
man.
on, man.
You hear me?
I made the shade room, man. Come on, man. Snoop Dogg page 2 times, man. Come on, man. Barstool Sports. I got Barstool Sports calling my crab shit a sport. Huh? Come on, man. What are they talking about?
You might get your little side event at the Gillian Wallow boxing matches. They calling the crab shit a sport. Ooh.
I need to. What's these people talking about, Hank?
Right.
And like I tell people, I don't like to brag.
Right.
Hank, you ain't from my city, you know me. I gets out there. I gotta tell people. Local is fine. I ain't got nothing against local, bro. That's not what you want, bro. You gotta get out there, bro.
You gotta get out there.
People are watching me while I sleep, bro.
Yeah.
People watching me while I'm at work.
They just was watching while we was on here. But you get
They're watching.
98 followers?
Come on, man.
Right.
I'm doing something right.
You're doing something right. These
And
niggas
every
counting
time,
views. These niggas counting views and we counting blues. You hear me?
Come on. Oh, come on. You know that, bro. I'm past the views, bro.
Past the views.
I just looked at one video I put in my story this morning. It's at 2.3 million. Last time I checked, it was at 1.3. I didn't even check the video. I do a million views now. I don't even get happy.
Right.
I just say, but that's just another million. I did 27.6 million views one video on my TikTok. You go to School Walk TV right now. If y'all don't want to go, that's the first video. That's 27.5. But the overall numbers on it is probably 150 million.
Right. 150 million.
Check this out. I think I had 1.2 million shares, bro.
So this is what we're gonna do, right? This is what we're gonna start doing. When we do our thing, we're gonna go ahead and stream it to your YouTube too, because we can stream it to yours at the same time as well.
Say less.
That's how we're gonna do it. You can stream it to this. I ain't did the Instagram shit too much because you gotta do this shit called a stream key. And that I'm about to stop being lazy though, but we gonna stream it to the YouTube too though.
That's even better, bro. Because I got one active.
Right,
I got 14K followers or 15K on there, something like that.
Right. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna turn up on these fuck niggas, man. But I definitely appreciate you for coming through. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting something together. So what you want to do? You want to break down topics? We'll put something together. I hit you in the DM.
Now we gonna break down the whole game. What's going on in the music world, life, political. Okay. We breaking it all down, bro. We ain't gonna stand on one lane.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna put some things together. Any ideas you got, just drop them in the DM, voice message, notes or whatever. Just send me some. We definitely gonna put something together. You know, it's gonna be top tier.
Facts. Yep. Like my boy Mr. Said, so just said it ain't about how many, it's about who you know. That's some real shit.
Man, that's what I be telling motherfuckers, man. They don't want to listen.
Man, shout out to him, bro. Shout out that dude for saying that. I like that. You done put that in my head, man. Thank you.
So make sure y'all go follow School Up on Instagram and on YouTube. I got the Instagram link in the chat. I'm gonna put the YouTube link in the YouTube video description. So make sure y'all go follow my guy School Up. We got something coming. Over here at Hankin TV, man, y'all know we always go out with a prayer, man.
Oh no,
God. What you say?
What you say, Hank? I want to talk to you.
Oh no, I was giving the clothes and I let them know. Oh damn, I forgot all about that. I let them know. We always go out with a prayer over here at Hankin TV, man. Because without God, man, would none of this be possible, man. But before the prayer, we got to go out with the Hustle Gang Choir, man.
Bricks, all white bricks, off white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. All white bricks, off white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell them, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave before we get out here. I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Because this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me. You understand me? Push me in the right direction. You understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I outreach that, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what they gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for